have arrived in Palermo. The lift works. Actually looks like a hospital. Hi, come to swim?
Yes, closed.
It's closed, the pool.
Yeah.
So if community wants to come and swim, they can't swim. Really? All right, thank you so much. Have arrived in Palermo. I've been told it's beautiful and luxurious by some people, and I've been told it's a dump by other people. But I've got my Pico Power Assist on the front of my chair so I can get around easily, and I'm just going to see how much I can see in one day. One of the first great things I've just noticed about this city is that all the taxis are vans. What that means is that they can fit lots of people, but they can also fit wheelchair users, and you can put your wheelchair in the back. One thing that is a bit annoying about leaving the port though is that all the taxi drivers are trying to get you to book their taxi. So that part's a bit annoying, but I broke the barrier and wheeled along the road so I didn't have to get harassed. I worked out real quick that you can't use the footpaths and they have no curb cuts. So I am riding on the road. I'm very glad that I have worn my bright yellow t-shirt to help make me more visible. The traffic here is really bad, which means it goes real slow. So it makes it a little bit safer rolling on the road. There's a swimming pool, it's about 3 kilometers away. So I'm rolling there now. And I'm just gonna hope that it's open and also accessible. It's quite a dirty, grimy area, but it is really cute seeing all these little balconies and everyone's up there gardening and chatting to each other. The streets are also very, very dirty. There is so much rubbish everywhere, I mean everywhere. And being so close to the port, as we know, it only takes a storm and guess what? Everything's in the ocean. This city is really beautiful, but very run down, which I actually think is part of its charm. I have arrived at Palermo Municipal Swimming Pool, and it's the only major swimming pool in Palermo. And guess what? It's closed. According to Google, it's open right now. I looked at 2 websites and both of them came up saying now open. So it shows that even if you do your research, go on Google, look on the website, you can still be met with closed gates and closed businesses. Okay, according to Google, there's another swimming pool in this town and it's 1.5 kilometers away. I'm on my way there now. Hopefully this one's open. I don't think I'm gonna have any teeth left by the time I get there. I've arrived at the swimming pool, but there looks like there's a lift. Oh my God, the lift works. Actually looks like a hospital. Hi, come to swim?
Yes, closed.
It's closed, the pool.
Yeah.
So if community wants to come and swim, they can't swim. Really? All right, thank you so much. Wow, so I did find the swimming pool, which looked more like a hospital, and there was 6 staff there. They said to me the pool's closed. And right now it's like the middle of summer, it's 35 degrees. It is hot, and people should be able to go to the pool and swim and cool off. It's ridiculous. I feel so much better when I get to swim, and I feel quite sluggish at the moment because I haven't been able to swim for a while. So yeah, Palermo City Council, if you're watching this video, please sort out your pools. I'm I'm on my way to my first attraction, and it's called Parco della Farita. And it looks beautiful, big, open. So Google Maps wants me to come down this way. It's terrifying. It literally looks like a set of a horror movie. And the park, which is just here, is closed. I mean, how do you even close a park? The gates are shut. I feel like nothing is open to anyone here. I somehow randomly just ended up rolling into horse stables. You can't get much more bizarre than that. I am blown away, but guess what? I found my first accessible bathroom and it's great. It's got handrails, DDA compliant, little wheel under section. It's not huge, but it's accessible. I do really wonder what the story of Palermo is. It looks like it used to be a beautiful city. In the 70s and 80s, potentially this place absolutely flourished. But it looks like in the last 40 years, everyone just packed up and left. And it's just so run down and so much rubbish everywhere. I'm so glad though that I did get to have some pasta whilst I was here.
Oh, I think I'm going to need a bigger wheelchair.
It'll be amazing to see this city come alive again. Maybe bring it back to its former glory, if it ever did know glory. Goodbye, Palermo. I would like to say see you next time, but I just have a feeling this will be our last time. I really don't know if I'm going to be back unless you clean up your streets and fix your footpaths.
Coming up.
I have just arrived in Naples and I have just rolled off the boat, and the first thing I experienced and spotted, cobblestones. The theatre is absolutely unreal. Literally, it's the most opulent theatre I have ever been in.